long the other day versus the New Orleans Saints and got a pick and lost the game to my guy Sean Payton in the New Orleans Saints. Anyway, we're here. We're excited. We both have on Jordans.
Yep.
If you're not seeing this, you could hear it. But if you're not hearing it, you could see it.
And what kind of Jordans are you wearing?
These shits right here are Jordan 1s. My guy, Chef Huey, scraped them, scrapped them, and made them look like they fresh out the box from 1986, like they were in like a fucking, like eaten by moths and rats and rodents. And I love these kicks.
That's the style that you like, though, like beaten up, looks like they've been rolled around in the mud.
I like that style.
Right.
I don't like my shit too flashy. I don't like flossy things. I like off-white. I don't like white on sneakers. I don't like white, what is this part called? The sole?
The sole, yeah.
I don't like the sole to be white. These are banging, and I'm just feeling good. I will say this, because a lot of people reached out. My colonoscopy today. You didn't ask.
No,
You didn't ask. And I had to call
What do you mean?
Guy
Yeah,
Jason. Excuse me. I had to call my guy Jason to pick me up from the colonoscopy. I went to the colonoscopy on my own, but I had to call Jason because I asked Dean. I said, Dean, I'm getting a colonoscopy. I'll be done around 1:30. I need you to pick me up. Okay, let me know. Maybe not. I go, they won't let me leave the hospital without a confirmed pickup. Well, Uber. Can't Uber. They don't do that because I'm under anesthesia. That Michael Jackson.
The propofol.
That propofol.
Propofol.
That propofol.
Look, I was looking forward to it. I said, I'm going to be there. I booked it out of my calendar. I said, I was looking. I really was.
Shit. I had to go to the next man because you didn't. When somebody's getting picked up from a colonoscopy where they're going 3 feet of tube up in that ass.
Yeah.
Real nice. And real proper.
That
you need a pickup. You need a pickup. There's no playing around. They don't let you go into like fucking, Jimmy's, Jimmy's like, Toyota Camry. No disrespect to Toyota Camrys, like in an Uber or a Lyft. They need who's picking you up, and we're calling him.
Okay, but that should be maybe your wife's responsibility.
My wife ain't here, Duke.
Okay,
my wife is in New York, Duke.
So
I had my man Jason put your weight on, pick me up. And since we did the pickup, since I did the colonoscopy where they had 3 feet of tube all up in that ass, real nice and real proper, you didn't even say, how did it go?
I did say, how did it go? I FaceTimed you. You FaceTimed me like...
I FaceTimed you up in there because I was getting antsy because I kept telling the nurses, I said, ladies, I'm ready to get the party started. She said, what do you mean? I said, I come in here once a year to get this colonoscopy. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I'm not even on coffee. I want that Michael Jackson. They said...
You didn't say I want that Michael Jackson.
Are you crazy?
You say I want that Michael Jackson?
I want that Michael Jackson. I want lights out.
Right.
I want lights the fuck out. And before I get lights out, I want that pregame party. Like I want... And I said... They said, well, you have to keep it down. I said, I'll keep it down when you give me that pregame.
You needed the anti-anxiety drip, too, while you
I didn't need it, but I just like it. I want the whole experience. I don't fuck with no drugs. I don't get wacky. I'm not even on coffee. I'm barely eating ice cream.
That's not true.
That's true. The other day you saw me eat ice cream.
We got ice cream together the other day.
It was vegetarian ice cream. It wasn't no Baskin Robbins. It was vegetarian ice cream. And that is true.
Okay, but when you're having 6 scoops of vegetarian ice cream...
If I'm doing it, I'm doing it big, homie.
Okay. I'm just saying that I don't think that's the... Okay.
So do you want to ask publicly right now, as a friend, how was your colonoscopy? How was it when they went 3 feet of tube? All up in you, real nice and real proper. You want to ask?
It sounds like it went real
well.
No,
why don't you ask? Say, how was the colonoscopy?
How was the colonoscopy?
It was pretty good. It wasn't perfect. I wanted him to say you have the large and small intestines of a baby. I wanted the lining of a baby. But unfortunately, he didn't say. He said it's better than it was before. And we're just going to keep improving. And we're going to keep on the diet. We're going to keep on those probiotics. And, we're going to stay away. And I say this all the time. If you are 45, men, I urge you. I don't play. I play around a lot. Captain Colitis from the Caucasus Mountains, the inflamed Ashkenazi, the raging bullshit. If you're 45 or older,
get that oscopy.
get that colonoscopy and ask for that Michael Jackson. It isn't that bad. It's not like, I know people, I'm going to be honest, people sexually, yo, I ain't letting nobody go on my ass. Oh, I ain't letting nobody stick nothing. Listen, would you rather let somebody stick something in your ass while you're on that Michael Jackson, or unfortunately possibly wind up with the C word? And I'm not saying it. And I'm talking about cancer.
Yeah,
Don't fuck around with it. Seriously, I have ulcerative colitis. This is sort of a PSA thing.
Right.
And don't fuck around with it. So when you're 45,
but I'm good. I have like 15 years, right?
Don't come asking me, yo, Rap, can you pick me up?
Oh, no, I won't. But I'll FaceTime you like 10 times before the procedure.
And I'll click you to fuck off.
Because you FaceTiming me. I'm driving. I'm heading to the gym. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, you went to the gym today?
Yeah. I mean,
what'd you do today?
It wasn't.
Walk us through the workout.
It wasn't the most
Walk
proactive
us through the workout.
Day. Well, I drove. I like to go to the gym like a half hour from my house. I like to get in the car. I like that whole experience of like putting on my music and getting hyped.
Was your car ride longer than your workout?
Yes.
Your car ride was longer than your workout.
Today it was. And
is your car ride longer than your workout generally?
No. Well, it depends on the day. But today, I had booked a lane at the pool. I was really excited about that. But I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, and as I was driving to the gym,
that's shocking.
I got to the
you woke
gym.
Up on the wrong side of the bed.
Why is that shocking?
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, no, I haven't been like that amped on the gym lately. It's weird because like the other day I went to the gym. I drove there. It took me a half hour, and I was so tired by the time I got there. I took a nap in the backseat of my car, and then I woke up like almost an hour later, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm sleeping in the parking lot in the backseat of my car. Forgot to go to the gym. Yeah, and then I decided fuck the gym, and I drove myself home in traffic. So I actually drove to the gym to take a nice nap in the backseat of my car in the parking lot.
That's what the fuck.
Sometimes you got to do it. Like the other day, I had a dream that I went to the gym.
What the fuck is up?
Thank you.
Let me tell you something about my guy, the young shooter. He not going to make up shit. He not going to lie to you. He going to keep it all the way live. Do you know that most people wouldn't admit that? And that's why, and and for those of you who are watching this, I'm not looking at the shooter. I'm looking at the camera. That's why I fuck with you, shooter.
Thank you, man. Should I look at the camera or do I look at you when you saying that?
Anyway, so today's workout.
Yeah. Oh, so back to today's workout. I booked a lane at the pool. Look, this has like been a really lazy week. This isn't my best week.
So lazy that you couldn't pick up a 51-year-old guy.
Right.
With his colonoscopy. So lazy that you couldn't do that.
It's not at the top of the to-do list, to be quite honest with you. It's more like second to last, maybe third to last. There's a whole other list of things that I would like to do with my day than pick up a 51-year-old man at his colonoscopy appointment.
Okay.
No offense.
Okay, so talk us through your workout for today.
Today I drove. I tried to get hype on the way there. It took me a half hour to get there.
What were you listening to in the car?
I've been really on a Beach House kick. I love Beach House.
That's not hype music.
It's not hype music.
Beach House is not hype music.
Yeah, it's
Beach
more
House
like
is like
get the joint out and
smoke a joint.
Yeah.
Like be at the beach house.
Right.
Like, maybe you're trying to fuck something.
Right.
Maybe like it's like a wine spritzer. Like smoke a joint, bong rips.
Yeah. Maybe that's where I went wrong today because I did book a lane at the pool at the gym. I reserved it. I said 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. That's my window at the pool. And when I got there, I ended up doing the elliptical for about
be honest.
Today was probably the worst I've ever done. I'll just say that.
Just be honest.
It was about 5 minutes
on the elliptical,
and then we did push-ups. We did some jump rope.
How many push-ups?
We did about 40. Then we lifted some 20-pound dumbbells. Yeah, no, I'm terrible. I know you're a great jump roper.
That's one thing that I am good at: stretching and jump rope.
And then I was going to go to the chest machine, but there was a slab of sweat on the back of the machine.
That's
and
fucking disgusting.
My dad got a staph infection that way on his elbow at the gym. So I said, I'm not going to touch that machine. And then that ruined every chance that I had to go to the pool. And so I decided, you know what, fuck the pool today. The sweat really was a turnoff. And I got back in my car and I drove home. I thought to myself, I could have done jumping jacks and push-ups at my room.
What'd you do to eat?
I did treat myself to a nice meal. I had nice protein. I had that Chipotle bowl with a side of a tortilla on the side, but a nice steak protein bowl
Okay.
because
All right.
you got to have protein after the.
I
5-minute
respect it. I
workouts.
respect it.